Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the 80-60 rule. I'm Mark and I'm 60, and that guy over there is.
And I'm Greg and I'm 80. How
All
are you,
right.
everyone?
And it's quiz time on the 80-60 rule. Once a week, Greg jumps back into the previous week with the New York Times quiz just to see if anybody was paying attention.
Yeah,
So,
which comes out on Friday.
yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Ready, gang? Ready, Mark?
Yep.
Okay. Liz Truss resigned on Thursday, making her the shortest serving prime minister in British history.
How tall was she?
Pardon me?
How tall was she?
Oh,
You said she was the shortest, what?
serving prime minister.
Right. So how tall was she, like 5 foot or what?
No, in British history.
Oh,
Are you trying to joke?
yeah, not the shortest.
Liz Truss resigned on Thursday, making her the shortest serving prime minister in British history.
Right.
Okay?
Talking. All right, I got you. All right, never mind.
Okay.
I don't want to upset the quiz master over there.
How long was she in office? 6 days, 6 weeks, 16 weeks, 6 months, 6 years.
Uh, man, that's not how I heard it in days. But you just did weeks, right? No,
Yeah,
16 weeks. 16 weeks.
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I said it in the you're not listening to our show.
I subscribe. I don't know what you're talking about.
Half hour ago.
Okay. All right.
Putin, Russia's leader, declared martial law in how many illegally annexed Ukrainian regions? Martial law. I had no clue.
Is it
Two,
four?
1, 2, 4, 7, or 10.
Four.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I heard. That I heard.
Yeah. Daniel Snyder, an NFL franchise owner, is facing pressure to sell what team after multiple investigations into workplace misconduct? The Packers, the Colts, the Patriots, the Chargers, or the Commanders?
The Commanders,
Yeah.
Washington.
Let me say something about it. He's a disgrace.
Yeah.
From day all the time. Like, not even a good owner, and not a good owner. It's just a disgrace.
Yeah.
And I liked what Jim Irsay said. He should be gone.
He said, what did he say?
He should be gone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Russia this week attacked Kyiv with what kind of weapons, which were manufactured by Iran? Car bombs, hypersonic grenade launchers, kamikaze drones, sarin gas, or tactical nukes.
I think I heard that kamikaze drone thing.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Which is a scary thought.
Yeah. Well, you think that drones will deliver our mail years to come?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Sure.
Would it be something to be here 60 years from now, Mark?
Right. Yeah. Right. Exactly. That's going to be. Yeah. I bet you what everybody has on their the top of their building is some sort of chute, and the drone lands on that, and then when you get home, you push your button, it opens your chute, your mail comes down.
Yeah. All right. Millions of Americans have visited a newly launched government website over the past week to apply for what? A national voter ID card, entree into the 2023 federal duck stamp contest, C, insurance under the Affordable Care Act, D, National Astronaut Candidate Program, E, student loan forgiveness.
It's the last one, student loan forgiveness.
Right.
Yeah. Now, how many applied?
They didn't say.
Oh, okay. I thought you said at the beginning in the question, how many?
I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Millions of Americans.
Okay.
They didn't say 600,000. I didn't went right over.
Right. Okay.
All right. I got this one wrong. Anna May Wong, Hollywood film star, had a trailblazing career, will be the first Asian American featured on U.S. currency. Which bill or coin will her face appear on? The nickel, the quarter, the dollar bill, the $20 bill, the $100 bill.
Wow, I don't know that one. I
I
don't
never
know.
heard of this person before.
Yeah, me neither. I'll have to Google her.
Okay, the quarter.
Quarter.
Yeah,
Oh, should have thought about that because they've always done like little special quarters, haven't they? I think.
I
But
don't know.
okay, that's great. All right, cool.
Um, it's interesting. I I hardly handle any cash. I never have cash. Like,
Right. Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. Well, it used to be a concern where you'd go like, "Oh, I gotta have some cash." Now it's like,
yeah,
I don't have any cash. That's okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, I don't have any cash. It's like,
Yeah.
A House investigation revealed this week that the Trump organization charged which group more than 1.4 million to stay at Trump hotels? House Democrats, House Republicans, the Secret Service, United States Space Force, the White House Coronavirus Task Force.
Secret Service.
Right. Kanye West, who now goes by Ye, says the week that he planned to buy which social media platform? Gab, Instagram, Parler, Truth Social, or Twitter?
Parlor.
Parler. What kind of a name is Ya? What is it? Ya. Y-E. Is that Ye?
Ye. Well, I think it's like from, I guess it's like, isn't that the end of his name? Kanye?
Yeah, you're right.
Ye then. But it's,
Whoa. Whoa.
yeah,
Throwing the ball, huh?
I got some street cred.
Yes, yeah. Boy. I, I don't get him, he's not a dumb guy. He's very smart. I mean,
Yeah. He's very anti-Semitic too. So,
yeah.
you know,
I'm just saying, he's not no dummy.
right.
Like to talk, I think his mother.
You could be smart and be a dummy too, though.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Which country announced its
Wait,
worst?
how about this? Can you name one of his songs?
No.
Yeah. Me, just a couple, but okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Man, I don't like what he did. Wasn't he rude to Taylor Swift?
Yeah, remember that? That goes way back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, he could talk good. I mean, he's not like, well, he's smart, but he's stupid that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which country announced its worst flooding in a decade? More than 600 people killed. Argentina, Nigeria, Spain, Turkey, or Zimbabwe?
Man. Zimbabwe.
Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting. You right away. I got that right. No, I got it wrong. I had Zimbabwe too. But right away, you know it would be the African countries. I have a feeling.
I have noticed that when there's what are you talking about, the terrible flooding?
Flooding or starvation.
Yeah, I do know that also Asia produces quite a lot of like you'll hear like there was a bus accident and they'll say like 600 people died. And I'm my reaction is, how do they get 600 people on a bus? Meaning it's always like a high number.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It's like, there was two cabs collided and 17 people died. It's like, wait a second. Maybe we should have spread that out over a few more cabs than jamming everybody in one.
Yeah. Well, okay. We're done with it. Let me give you some interest. This is things that I see in the paper, and I think they would be interesting to read.
Things that catch your eye.
Yeah. This was in the production of cement is alone responsible for 8% of global emissions.
Production of cement. Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
The production of cement is alone responsible for 8% of global emissions.
Wow. That's interesting.
Right?
Yeah, I would have thought it's like it would be just mixing water and sand together or something. I didn't, but it's probably a little bit more complicated than that. Okay.
Patrick Brandt, a biochemist and arborist, I never heard a word of it. I looked it up. An
Arborist?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like the arboretum, arborist. They deal with trees.
trees.
Arbor Day?
As
Arbor.
arborist,
You've heard of Arbor Day,
Arbor Day.
Arbor Day, where you plant a tree? No?
No,
All
heard
right.
of one. I know arboretum.
Well, that's true. You're from Philly, so you only know concrete too, or cement. So
Yeah, we have some different things for concrete.
yeah.
Now, Patrick Brand, a biochemist and arborist in North Carolina, has volunteered his skills and equipment to extract 250 truck cats from trees.
250 what?
Cats from trees.
He's rescued 250 cats from trees?
Yes.
Wow. I think he's putting them up there in the first place. It seems like it's an awful lot of cats. I think this is fake news. I think he's putting the cats up there, then getting a ladder and acting like he got it down. Let's do some investigative work. Okay.
I think we should just move on.
Okay.
All right, we good? All right. This is interesting. I didn't say this. I'll say the theatrical production featuring the first all-black cast of Macbeth, which opened in Harlem on April 14th, 1936, was
Wow.
directed by the then 20-year-old Orson Welles.
Wow. That's a great fact. That is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great interesting
isn't it?
fact. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Some more here. When I was talking about different countries, since 2020, Britain has cut its human rights work by 80% and funds for some global health programs by more than 80%. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Here's something. I got another one here. The research firm MoffettNathanson estimates that 16% of Netflix users share passwords. I would say it would be much more than that.
Oh, Netflix?
Yeah,
Yeah. What was the total?
16%.
16?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. It's
probably like 60%.
yeah, I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next one.
Yep.
Did that. A couple more here.
Okay.
I had to read about this. I had no idea about this. The art of speaking without words is known as Gamelan. It's a tradition that had at its high point in the Rock's early professional theaters of Commedia dell'arte, but many go back as far as the Greco-Roman mimes.
Oh, wow.
I just read it. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah. There's nothing like a physical comedian that doesn't need or is it meaning like those are timeless, those type of people. Yeah.
It's something you said. There's no ventriloquists anymore, huh?
And there's that guy Jeff Dunham. I can't think of any more. Yeah, it's a little bit that's kind of dated, I guess. You're right. There aren't any. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy?
Yeah.
I remember Paul Winchell when I was a kid. He always had Paul Winchell. He had I forgot who he had, but okay.
All right. Around 1913, Joseph Pilates, inventor of the Pilates fitness program, left his home in Germany for England. He worked as a circus performer and started to create his own exercise book.
Wow, 1913.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. See, I would have thought that was like a recent, thing in the 90s or whatever, but okay. What was his name? Mr. Pilates.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let me give this one here. Jeavons syndrome, Jeavons. I never first described in 1977. Really starts in childhood. Affected children have seizures that are very brief, lasting only a few seconds, but often occur many times a day.
What's it called?
Jeavons syndrome.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Yep.
It's an interesting study. According to a new study, people arrested or charged for deeds in the January 6th Capitol attack, 86% of them were not affiliated with an extremist group. This was in terms of a book review.
But that means 14% of them were.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. That seems
Okay.
kind of high. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And the last one here,
All right.
two more.
Two more. Okay. Finish with the finish
In a
with the big
national
one.
climate policy document, Nigeria lists droughts, poor air quality, imperils human health, and habitat loss alongside floods as the effects of climate change. Okay.
Yeah, I missed the very beginning of what you said though.
In a national climate policy document.
Oh, in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
There's droughts. Okay. And the last one here, this year's avian influenza outbreak, which has so far affected 47 million farm birds, is the worst the United States has since 2015.
Oh, avian flu.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Great. Another thing to worry about.
Yeah.
Man, it's like you got the monkeypox, you got the avian flu. I'm not going to the zoo. Tell you that. Scratch that off my list.
Let me see here. I'll give you another one here.
All right, here's another one.
2019, 2021, the number of surfers in the U.S. increased by 17%.
Wow, cool. All right. Do you ever surf? No, you don't strike me as a surfer.
No.
No.
I can't even swim, let alone surf.
Okay. Yeah,
right.
some of those videos on YouTube were just amazing with those surfers, or on what do you call it, TikTok and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. TikTok is the big thing, is it?
Yeah, it's a big thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm still trying to, all these social media things, unbelievable.
Yeah. No, you're part of it right there, right? With the 80-60 rule. So that's it.
That's it, Mark. Huh?
All
I've
right.
had a nice time, Mark.
I've had a nice time too. Like I said, it's always great. I always feel a little smarter after doing this New York Times quiz. Good luck to the Phillies. It's probably
Good luck to the Bears.
Starts Tuesday though, right? The World Series,
Friday.
right?
Friday.
Yeah. When?
Friday.
Are they all the way off till Friday?
Well, they were. If Houston went, if the Yankees win today.
Oh, that's true. They got
Monday and Tuesday too.
Yeah. Okay. That's right. So, all right. Well, we'll see what happens tonight. But anyway, be safe. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe and like it if you could. And Greg, I'll talk to you next time. All right.
All right. Thanks. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Bye.
All right. Let me push end.